my name is Hannah, and I'm in the 6th grade. This is my second year in the History Club. I joined last year. The reason why I joined was because I've always wanted to know more about the town that I grew up in, which is Woodhaven. And ever since I heard about the History Club, because Mrs. Eggers was my 2nd grade teacher, and she would always be telling us, our class, about it, and I would get really interested. So when she was saying this, I told her that in the 5th grade I wanted to join. So when I did, I found a lot about the town and everything. I really enjoyed it, and I want to learn more and more and more. And I realized that a lot of the street names are the names that we found in the cemetery where we research. And the cemetery is a bunch of the founders of Woodhaven, where we just research them and dig up their gravestones and put them together. So when I realized that the names were on the street were the names of the streets, I was really, really interested. And ever since I know that I really was interested in social studies, I just decided to keep with it and do as much as I could in the History Club. So that's why I joined.
Hi, yes, my name is Sarah Ramirez. I'm in the 8th grade and I'm part of the History Club. It's been 2 years and I actually find the History Club very interesting because I like to join it because I've grown up in this neighborhood since I was born. So then I wanted to know about where I live because it's my hometown and I need to know, I was interested in where I was living. So I joined the History Club and I've learned so much about my own neighborhood and I'd like to continue with this, and thank you.
I joined History Club because I want to teach my sister facts from where she lived for about 8 years.
My name is Juan Luis Paniagua. At first I joined the History Club because, at first my mom thought it'd be good for me. I ended up liking it and, I ended up joining again this year. And I'm very pleased with myself because of it.
My name's Mara Roldan. I went in the History Club because, when I first went in there, I did not know what was going to happen. When I first went in there, cemetery was covered all over with grass, trees. Then I went in the history of Queens. There was a lot of lanes, elders. I see now, and then see later, it's totally different. I joined the History Club because I wanted to know the history of my history where I'm now. I really like Woodhaven, the history that I do. That's why I joined the History Club.
I'm Gio and I joined the History Club because of my sister Sarah. I went to a cemetery cleanup and it was really fun because I was with my friends. We made jokes and we were laughing and helping out, and then at the end of the day we had pizza. And later I decided to join because I was so happy the day I went. And we found many names in the cemetery that we didn't know, and we found many things underground that we found, and yeah.
Okay, so what I enjoy about the History Club is that it's like a second home. I get to learn about the history of Woodhaven, while spending time with my friends, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy going to the cemetery and cleaning up and spending time with my friends. It's really fun. That's it.
I joined the History Club because I like all the things they were doing and discovering, and how they're having fun doing it.
Hi, I'm Diana Pena.
Paniagua, and I joined the history club because I wanted to find a way I could help in the community. And well, I found out this in my school, so I decided to do it. And I wanted to be proud of what I do because I live here in Woodhaven, and I wanted to contribute from what I have, and I wanted to learn how this all happened, like how the streets were named and how Woodhaven came to be. This is why I joined the history club.
Hi, I'm Eliana Cava. I joined History Club because I was so interested of cleaning up the cemetery on Saturdays. It was a great opportunity for me to learn about many things. Also, I enjoy working with some classmates from 8th grade, 7th, and 6th. I love being in groups and finding out history behind stuff.
I'm Brooke Fernandez, and I joined the History Club because I thought it was really interesting how we were learning the history of our community. This is a really small community, and if you look at the signs for street names, it usually has the names of the families that we're researching, like Elders Lane or I think this is Wyckoff Avenue or something like that. And I thought it was really interesting. So, and when I came here, like everyone was like so welcoming. And it was like a second family, I guess. So that's why I joined History.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I joined the History Club because I liked how they were learning about the history of Woodhaven. And once I joined, I saw how much I didn't know about Woodhaven, the place I grew up in. I also saw their work on the cemetery, and I was surprised to see how much progress they have made, and that's why I joined the History Club.
Hi, I'm Shiraz, and I'm gonna talk about how I joined the history club. I joined the history club because I was interested in learning about my history. The history club has made me more educated. It's very exciting and surprising. Learning many amazing things. I am happy for joining the history club.
Hi, I'm Eliana Cava. I joined History Club because I was so interested of working with other people, and I was interested of cleaning up the cemetery on Saturdays. It's also an opportunity to me with working with classmates from 8th grade, 7th, and 6th grade. Also, it will be easy for me to learn about history of other people. I love being in groups because it will help me discover more things that I didn't know about in the cemetery. This is why I joined History Club.
My name is Fardeen Sal. I have worked in the History Club for 4 years. It has been a fabulous program. I joined it because I was very excited to learn about where I lived, which is Woodhaven. Woodhaven is very compact, and things I learned about Woodhaven I never knew about. History Club is fun, and history rocks.
Hi, I am Martin, and I joined History Club because I was fascinated when I went to one of their cemetery cleanups. And it also allows me to hang out with my friends. One of the most reasons I also joined was I realized that where I lived on Elder Lane, so I was fascinated that when I joined History Club that my group was the Elder family. So I wanted to learn a lot about them. And so that helped me a lot. That's it.
I joined the History Club because I really love to learn about the history of the United States and New York as well. So when I found out that in my school there was a history club, I thought, it would be really fun to join it and just learn more about where I grew up and that's it.
The History Club would like to present the app that we thought would be most useful. Our app name is a GPS that lets you see the cemetery that the STA History Club has been working on for a few years and all the progress we have made. We have now discovered many tombstones of families known in Woodhaven history.
A few examples of these families are the Lotts, Elderts, and Snedekers, just to name a few. With this app, you will be able to know the location of the cemetery and see how it really looks right there on your phone.